What's up, Pisces? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back, guys. If you're here with me again, we're going to see who's in your energy and what lies beneath that situation. Okay, so we're going to dive deep here. Now, guys, I'm going to let you know right now, with these readings, they're very detailed, so they may not resonate for everybody. So if it's not your situation, guys, that's okay. Check back next time. All right, and I may be tapping into your energy. So we're just going to see what you need to know right now when it comes to the energy around you. Okay, there's a past life relationship around you. Okay, you're dealing with someone right now that you have known this person's soul before. Okay, says you have known each other before. Okay, so this could be an actual past person in your energy, or a person, a new person, but it's going to feel very familiar because you guys have spent a past lifetime with each other. Okay, so what else do we have here for guys? That's just a side message. Okay, that doesn't have to be part of the reading. That doesn't have to be the actual message here, but let's see what else you need to know. Okay, what else? Okay, you got divorce, breaking a contract. Some of you guys are going through a divorce. Okay, some of you guys are breaking one contract here, but I do feel like you guys may be coming into contact with your actual soulmate or person. Okay, so I do feel like you guys have went through something here that's not working or didn't work. You have trash, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Okay, and police. So maybe you guys have left one situation. You threw it out. You felt like it was trash. I do feel like that is actually related to the actual relationship. You feel like the relationship was trash. This person you may have had to actually take legal action against someone here. The private relationship here. Maybe you guys had a relationship on the side with somebody. Okay. Or you're trying to keep things private because you might have a crazy ex that is not moving on, which might be why you're having to call the police. Now, I just saw the world, so that means you're definitely trying to close a cycle here with somebody. Somebody feel like you're trying to toss them to the side like trash. Got me thinking about Future song. Every time I try to think of a song, then the lyrics fly out my head. Throwing our love away like it's gossip. Throwing our way like it's nothing. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. You're telling me you're falling out of love with me. That song right there. Hope you can find someone that love you better than I do. Yeah, that song. You take our memories and throw it away like it's nothing. I got to feel like that's how this person feels, guys. They feel like you like tossing them to the trash. Oh, Queen of Swords, yeah, they feel like you are just being cold, dismissive. Whoever this person is, you're done. It says honest and fair, cutthroat, objective, and truthful, independent. You have cut ties with somebody here, guys, and they don't like it. They feel disposed of. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Harvest and rewards, results and growth, progress and patience, planning and focus. Yeah, you're not focused on this person. You're not investing shit in this situation anymore. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Swords here. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. For some reason, I'm getting that this person could have went to jail. And now, maybe they're getting out. But you're done with this. You could have divorced this person while they were away. Page of Swords here. Curious and witty, chatty and gossip, communication, finding information. They could be watching you here. Air energy again. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups. New love and feelings, emotional awakening, intuition, and spirituality. So the Ace of Cups here, guys. So maybe this person still has love for you, but you cut this person out. But I do feel like, guys, you've had a private relationship with someone here going on. Behind that, it says this situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. So this might be why you're trying to keep your relationship private. You got the Knight of Cups here. Charming and idealist. Determined, tactful, and graceful. So you have someone that's very charming, okay? Someone that the relationship, I feel like, is going really well with this person. But you can't really invest in it like you want to because you have this trash of a person that won't move on. They will not leave you alone. They will not just go on. Let's see. Just don't bring nobody to your house, okay? Because kind of getting a sense that if this person is watching you, they could be watching your home. So you're trying to keep things discreet with the person that you're dealing with here for that very reason. You could have went back to a past person, or this new person here is just something that you've really gotten really close with, or will be getting very close with. I definitely feel like you guys are going to really be meeting someone or getting with someone that's really going to love you, okay? And this person right here is struggling with stepping back and allowing you to just move on, okay? You have tears. When I think about you, I cry. And at the bottom, no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Now, this could be how you're going to feel about your new person, because you know, it might be different from what you're used to here. With the Knight of Cups here. Might be very different. Look at that behind that. Justice, consequences, karma, law, and integrity. So whoever this other person is, guys, that could just really be legal situations, or you having to call the law, or them getting their consequences here. This is also you guys finally, the karmic scales are balancing, and you're finally getting that love that you deserve. Okay. Yeah. In the near future, guys, so be honest with yourself and them. Truth. There's those Libra scales again. So maybe you've been truthful with this person, because the Queen of Swords is truthful. She's honest. So you could have told this person, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. For some of you guys, it may have not been an actual divorce, okay? It could just be breaking some sort of contract, whether it's a spiritual contract, okay? Whether it's an actual legal contract. Shit, it could be you separating and just as something as them needing to move out and get out. Something like that, and maybe having to have them escorted from the property. But whatever it is, guys, it's you trying to walk away from something and let it go, and someone's not willing to hear that, okay? Let's see. See what else you guys need to know. What else this Pisces needs to know. Phony, trickster, fairy tale. I feel like this person's still living in this fairy tale of what they want you guys to have, but they play games. Yeah, look at that, closing this cycle. You're trying to close this cycle here. You're tired of the foolishness. This person is still in this energy, having this fairy tale that you guys are going to work it out, or you're going to be with them. Look, there we go. Thug, guys. I told you, it's something about this person here that they might have a good relationship with the police in the legal system. So like I told you, I don't know if they're getting out of jail, okay, or they're going to be going to jail because they're being rejected. They don't like being rejected. So this person feels like you have rejected them. But what they don't know is because you've moved on. But I do feel like you're trying to keep that to yourself to kind of keep the conflict to a minimum. But I've been there before, Pisces, okay? I got some crazy food. And to protect what you have now, you can't put it out there because you don't know how that person is going to react, or they don't want to see you move on. Look, I didn't realize what I had until it was too late. Have you moved on, or do I still have a chance? Listen, yes, Pisces has moved the hell on. And if they haven't moved on and replaced you yet, someone is coming very soon. They don't like this being rejected. Look, I'm sorry for putting you in a third-party situation. I'm miserable, but I don't have the courage to leave. That's how you feel about this person, guys. I promise you, this is why your relationship is private with them. And maybe they do understand it. But you want them to understand that it's not that you don't have the courage to leave. Some of you guys are in the process of leaving, okay? And this person is not getting it. Some of you guys are still going through the divorce in the process, so it's not final for some of you guys. And, you know, you're just letting them know, hey, I'm miserable trying to get out of this. I'm trying to figure out a way. I'm trying to figure a way out, okay? Let's see what else we got here. And this will be the end of your reading, Pisces. I think that I pulled everything I needed to pull here. Not today, not dealing, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person, boundaries, and still angry. See, you're not trying to deal with this person, guys, and they might be angry themselves because of that, but you don't want to deal with this. You know, you may be doing everything you can to avoid them, and I do feel like when you do talk to this person, you do try to be very blunt and honest with them about how you feel. But I do feel like you haven't told them that you have moved on because you do feel like that may trigger something here. And you don't want that to happen. Guys, we might have to end up going as far as taking legal action for some of you guys if they just don't seem to get it. Okay? All right. And then at the bottom here, you got twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, duality, union, coupling, and complement each other. I think that is definitely you and your new person's energy, or the person that you're with, okay, that you're trying to protect. This is not about you keeping it private, but it's about you keeping this protected, okay? Yeah. So, all right. That was your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time.